Hello everyone, welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Thursday, December the 21st. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your room. This is an email address. Excuse me, if you have any questions for me, you can use this address. And this is a link to get into our free trading room. It is a completely free room. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate. And I usually open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen, and I get live on the mic a little bit after that, around 9:05. I go to 3:30 most days. I will be shutting earlier today. I have a dental appointment that I couldn't shake. And let's see. This is a link for a subscription to Trade Ideas. And we will be having a nice promo starting tomorrow. Can't tell you exactly what time, but starting tomorrow for 24% off. So that would be for our monthly or our annual subscription. All right. Well, again, I've been doing some trading that I haven't done in years and years and. Okay, let me get that chart opened again. Just 1 second, please. What happens sometimes when I do the capturing program, if I don't get the corner just right, this chart will disappear behind everything. Anyway, so let's take a look at LTEA. Why not? Just more insanity, to be honest with you. All they did was they said something to the effect of, you know, we should be in crypto or something like that. I mean, I'm making a little more fun of it, but you know, all these companies are doing right now is just putting crypto in their press release. And this is what happened. So if you remember NETE yesterday, you know, let's back this up just a little bit. This was the pre-market action, all right? And so when I saw this for LTEA, when I saw this, I thought, oh man, you know, this could be today's NETE. Now, it didn't quite turn out that way because, I mean, it's total nonsense what they said. But anyway, bottom line is, I decided to hop in this one at just over that whole number. It was right at 1020. I almost immediately sold some at 1134, right around here. Then I actually sold down here at 10. Wouldn't have been in this candle. I don't think it was this candle. Got back into it at 1226, sold some at 1350, and sold some at 1430, and sold some on the way down, and that was it. And then it really never recovered. I think finally, you know, people were looking at that press release and going, come on. So that was number one, okay? Number two was NV. I thought this was going to be my big play of the day. This I did actually before I did the LTEA. Got into this one at 305, sold some at 333, sold some at 345, and then on the way down sold out before I got stopped out. And I actually thought that this one might hold 3, and it just didn't. I actually had high hopes for this one holding 3 and then moving up from there, but it just didn't do that. Let's see what else happened. The other thing that I did, which I have not done, I think, since 2007. You'd have to go back to whenever BlackBerry was around $130 a share. I never buy things in the aftermarket, post-market. But I happened to be walking by my computer yesterday, obviously around this time, 5:30, and I heard my alert for a halt. And I went, oh, I wonder what's been halted. So I clicked on it, and it was halted. And then when it resumed, then I quickly looked at the press release. I thought, this is interesting. FDA approval for their drug. So I took the trade right here at it was 310. And I actually expected it to really, really motor. You know, it's a low float situation, 12 million in the float. Didn't really do that, and I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to hold it anyway, see if once the market opens tomorrow, or even in the pre-market, it really starts to ramp. Just didn't do it. So, you know, it got me thinking, well, okay, yes, they've got FDA approval. Maybe this drug they've got just doesn't have, you know, a big enough market. You know, because with 12 million in the float, I would have expected something like this to really start moving a lot more. Anyway, bottom line is I exited the trade at 335, so it worked out okay. But you know, I just don't buy things in the aftermarket. But you know, I did that, and I'm definitely buying more things in the pre-market than I've ever bought before. All right. Well, as I say, I've got to close this room down earlier today, so that's why I'm doing this early. So I'm going to stop this. Tomorrow is Friday. That's the last day before the holiday. Of course, the market will be closed on Monday. I probably will take Tuesday off. I'm not 100% sure. Certainly let you know on Friday. It's Boxing Day in Canada, so it's a holiday in Canada, so I may take the Tuesday off also. But man, we've had what a week with all these cryptos just firing left and right. So, let me make the capture program. And I will, so before I stop it, just to let you know again, this is a free room. You can come on in. Just all we ask is that when you click on this link, or go to this link, and we request that you create a password one time, and then that's it. Then you can get into the room. I'll open the room tomorrow at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I'll start to share my screen, and then I'll get live on the mic at about 9:05. So hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow in the trading room. Bye-bye.